hope you guys have been good. I wanted to get back on here because first of all, I want to let you guys know that I haven't quit YouTube. I feel like so many people are quitting YouTube all of a sudden, which is so heartbreaking, like especially after all these changes and things. I just wanted to let you guys know that the reason why I started YouTube was to make runs, and that's the reason why I will continue to make YouTube videos. I've missed you guys so much, and I felt so guilty and just terrible about not uploading on this channel. This was the longest break I've ever taken in my like 4 years of being on YouTube. To put it very simply, I got sick, and more specifically, I got sick with an infection called C. diff, which I still have at the moment, but I'm fighting through it. It's not a pretty thing. You can basically get it from a lot of different things, but the way that I got it was I had taken an antibiotic, and what can happen sometimes is when you take an antibiotic, it can screw up the balance of bacteria in your stomach and cause an overgrowth of this bacteria called C. diff, and then this bacteria releases toxins which can make you very, very sick. I guess I just want to say, you guys be careful if you ever have to take antibiotics. Like, take it only if you absolutely have to. Like, I've heard of like crazy stories of people just going to the dentist and casually taking an antibiotic, and they're like totally healthy, and then bam, they get C. diff, and they either get better, they take antibiotics and get better, but sometimes people die from it. Sometimes people can get stomach complications, and they basically end up suffering like that for the rest of their lives. So just be super careful. I haven't really heard of a ton of people talking about this before, so I thought I would just kind of like mention it. I briefly mentioned it on Snapchat, and I got a bunch of messages from you guys saying that you know somebody in your family who's had the infection, or you yourself have had the infection. So it's more common than I thought, I guess, which is a shame because it's not a fun thing to have. This stuff lives outside of the body for like 5 months, so I have to get like really thorough and crazy about bleaching and sanitizing this house, which is very unnerving, especially for like someone of a germaphobe like me. I haven't been really leaving the house very much. I haven't been traveling because, of course, I don't want to like spread this highly contagious bacterial infection. I've even gotten to the point where I can't even mail out Christmas gifts because I don't want to mail people freaking Ebola for Christmas. So it's been interesting. At this point, I'm pretty well, keeping fingers crossed that stays that way. I just started a course of deficit, so if you guys have ever experienced this, then you might know what that is. At this point, I'm basically just like really tired, so I need to build my strength back up, but other than that, I'm okay. But that's pretty much why I've been gone, you guys. I had to take like antibiotics or something else, and then I was a zombie for a month because of that and all these crazy reactions from that other antibiotic, and then bam, after I finished that one, I got the sickness. So it's been like a weird roller coaster of experiences. But if you guys follow me on Twitter and Snapchat, then you will know that I pretty much post daily on those places. So if you haven't already, be sure to follow me there. It's been really cool. It's been really nice talking to you guys, at least in that way. And I just want to say thank you to those of you who have made the effort to keep contact with me via Snapchat and stuff. It's been really cool, and I feel like people on there are some of my closest friends because you see my life on a day-to-day basis, and I see your life on a day-to-day basis. I asked you guys a bunch of questions on Twitter. I thought I would answer some of them on camera. Q&As, to be totally honest, are not my thing. It's just not the most exciting thing to me, but I want to have a conversation with you. So Sydney Lee asked, would I ever get another dog? And more specifically, would I ever get another Pitweiler? So my doggy over there, his name is Diesel. He is a 3-year-old male Pitweiler, which is a combination of a pit bull and a Rottweiler. He's more pit bull, I'd say. He just like looks more pit bull-esque. He's so cute though, you guys. If you follow me on Snapchat, then I snap him like every single day, and he's just like my love and joy. He gives me so much joy every single day. Would I ever get another dog? Probably not. I think Diesel prefers to be an only dog. He's pretty spoiled as far as attention goes. I love him so much. If I were to get a dog after poor Deesbug passes, oh, that's so sad. Oh, I hate thinking about things like that. I might get another Pitweiler. I might get a Lab or a red-nosed Pit. Harriet from Styler_love asked, what was your favorite part of 2016 and what are you hoping for in 2017? My favorite part in 2016 was filming Lifestyle Goals in Los Angeles with Natalie and Promise. That was such a fun, interesting, just different experience. I'll never forget that whole thing. As far as 2017 goes, I would like to, well, continue to build my channel And then I would also like to branch out and possibly start a product line. Alicia9017 asked, what is your favorite animal? Surprise, surprise! I love dogs. Dogs are like my everything. I love dogs so much, which is really weird because like when I was younger, I always thought I was a cat person, and I actually used to be scared of dogs when I was younger just because they were always like, they're just very active and like physical, and that would always like freak me out because I've been a timid person for most of my life, so I always thought I was a cat person. I've had a cat. It was cute, but then this is my first dog ever. Cats are cute too, but dogs are just different. They're so much more involved. It's like you have a kid in your house and they're just like always there to make you happy, and they're just so cute. Edith almost asks, what is your biggest fear? Ooh. Dang, what is my biggest fear? I have so many fears. Oh my gosh, how's my hair been like this whole time? Wasting my life. Yeah, wasting my life. Like I definitely want to put good use to my existence, and not doing that would be the worst thing in my head. Now, of course, there are other things as well, but that's pretty bad. Haley Renee asks, what inspired you to create a YouTube channel? P.S. You're the best YouTuber ever. Oh, you're so sweet, Haley. What inspired me to create a YouTube channel was the fact that I had moved to a new town from Tulsa to Oklahoma City at the time, and I didn't really know very many people there, so I thought starting a YouTube channel would be a really good way to make friends and to just like distract myself and do something creative, because at the time I was finishing up my last semester of college, and it was just very like very dry and boring, and I just needed something to quench my creative side, and it definitely ended up doing that. YouTube fan asks, where would you like to visit? I would love to visit Switzerland. Like I always daydream about staying in a cabin in the Alps. Oh, it just sounds so cozy. Like legit, if you guys follow me on Pinterest, you'll see that I have all these pins of like cabins and just like snowy mountains and stuff. Just in my head, that sounds so cozy. Lucy from Sophia's Alien asks, how many alien themed things do you have? Love you. Oh, I love you too, Lucy. I have, I tried to count this earlier. I think I have around 15 alien themed things, and that ranges from like my blow up aliens to t-shirts to these little guys. Let me show you, hold on. Ooh, my legs. At the end of October, I went to an alien convention in San Jose, California, and these are some of the things that I bought. They're so cute and weird. They're little magnets of aliens. It's not so like weird and cute looking. I just love their facial expressions. If you guys watch SpongeBob, then they have like those scenes where they do like a zoom in of the characters' faces, and they're always like super detailed and funny looking. That's what these reminded me of. These are all from the artist J9art.com, and this person actually worked on the set of The X-Files, I believe, and her artwork just really caught my eye, and by the end of the whole convention, like almost all of her stuff was sold out. Like she's so, I don't know, they're just like so colorful and cute and funny. I like them a lot. Arena asks, what is my favorite movie? That's a good question. See, I've always liked artificial intelligence, if you guys have seen that. I love sci-fi movies, so like that's my thing. As far as newer movies go, what have I seen recently? Oh, okay, so I saw Arrival, which that was really good. I really love that as far as like the newer movies go. And I also saw Doctor Strange, and I thought that was really fascinating too. Because I haven't worn fall season in so long, so this feels so weird. Dream Red Baby asks, what do you actually do if you're bored? And I love you so much. I love you too. Something that I've started to do whenever I get bored is I've started to do puzzles. Puzzles are just a really great way to, like, I don't know, just get lost in something and just focus on something else. It's just very like satisfying to put together puzzles. At the moment, I'm putting together a puzzle of like these dogs wearing sunglasses. It's pretty cute. But yeah, that's basically what I've been doing. Of course, I also love to watch shows, K-dramas. I've started watching The Legend of the Blue Sea. I walk Diesel and I read. Lenny asks, why do you love aliens a lot? By the way, I love you a lot. Oh, I love you too, Lenny. I love aliens because when I was a kid, I do believe I saw a UFO, and I have seen UFOs 3 other times after that. So like it's always just fascinated me, and just the idea of other life forms in space, not necessarily just from like a paranormal or supernatural perspective, but like from a scientific perspective. It's just really fascinating to think about like other life forms in the universe, you know? Matt Swift asks, do you love me? I do, Matt Swift. I do love you. My sister asks, if you were guaranteed to be successful in a different profession, what would you want to do? That's a good question. I would either be a professor or a doctor. If you had to pick a new name for yourself, what name would you pick? Ooh, huh. It's a really weird question. It would start with a V or an L, I think. Yeah. I think when I look at my face, I just look like a V or L name. What do you guys think? What do you think I look like? I don't know. What is one of the weirdest things you used to do as a teenager? Huh. What didn't I do that was weird? Oh, I used to lip sing. I used to lip sing a lot, like sometimes for hours on end in the bathroom, and it would get very theatrical. Yeah. Who inspires you? I'd say my friends inspire me the most. My friend Natalie inspires me a lot because when I met her, she only had like 25,000 subscribers or something like that, and then just a year later, I've seen her work her butt off, and her channel has exploded, and she's learned so much, and we're always trying to help each other out, so she's a huge inspiration to me. My friends also, Mako from Mako Chino has been with me since the beginning. My sister is a huge inspiration to me. She was actually one of the people that helped me kickstart my channel, and even to this day, like whenever I take a break from YouTube, she's always the one who like talks to me and helps me like jump back into things. Let's see, is there anything else I wanted to say? Ooh, let me know in the comments below, you guys, what kind of videos do you want to see on my channel. I have a couple things planned for the upcoming weeks, but until then, I hope you guys have safe travels as we start like moving around and traveling to different places. I will not be traveling because I'm nothing but a giant germ right now, but I hope you guys have good travels. I love you guys so much, and I appreciate all of your support and love through thick and thin. I know that I can always count on you guys, and I want you to know that you can always count on me. One of the reasons why I wanted to share like what was happening in my life a little bit today was because I want to have more open communication with you, so that, you know, I don't know, I just want to be honest with you guys because I consider you my friends, and I would want you guys to be honest toward me too. So I want this to be like, I don't know, I just want to take our relationship a little bit to the next level. Also, I want you to know that you have a friend in me. If you ever want to talk about the things that I mentioned in today's video, I'm here for you guys. And I guess that's it for today's video. I will see you very soon with another DIY or something like that. Just let me know in the comments what you guys want to see, and I will see you very soon. Keep styling.